So our final shape that we're going to be going through is what we call a kite. So this is a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides, and it does have congruent sides, but the congruent sides in this case are not across from each other. They are actually next to each other. So we have 2 pairs of congruent sides that are next to each other, where a pair of opposite lengths, so for example blue and red, so here and across from it, those angles are going to be congruent. And then finally, we know that the diagonals are perpendicular in this shape. So we use those facts to solve for our information. So if we look at the first one, right, if I want to highlight this, right, so then I know that these two have to be congruent. Now, this is a fact that you need to know, that some of you might already know, that there's a total of 360 degrees in any quadrilateral. So 360 is equal to 43 plus 85 plus x, because those two angles are congruent. So now we just have to solve. So 98 plus 2x, so we subtract 98. And then we're going to divide by 2. So we'll get that x is equal to 131. And that will be the same for both of those. Now if we look at the next ones, so again, I would recommend highlighting to see where you have your congruent sides. So I know that these two are the congruent angles. So angle J is 82 degrees. Those 360 is equal to our missing angle plus 82 plus 82 plus 71. So 360, so that's 160 plus 4, 164. 164 plus 71 is 235 plus x. Subtract 235. X is equal to 125. So now we have the diagonals drawn. So if you remember, diagonals are perpendicular. So PTQ is equal to 90 degrees because it's the two perpendicular, it's the two diagonals forming a right angle. PQT, right? So if we're looking here, we're looking inside a triangle. A triangle has 180 degrees. So we can solve for x. So 180 is equal to 127 plus x. So x is 53. And then we're looking for QRT. So QRT will be the same as the one across, 37, because these are our congruent angles. So you're going to use these facts to solve the rest of the ones for dealing with